We have a holiday planned.
We have several holidays planned.
And we're going to tell you all about them. But first...
roll the new intro.
Yeah, I feel on top of the world today. Seems like everything's just going my way. I got that good time, that good life, that feeling that won't quit. Oh, I could get used to this. Oh, I could get used to this.
Hey guys!
Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel.
If you don't know already, my name is Gaz.
I'm Ange.
And we are the Kershaws Adventures.
We are.
And we have a video. Hence the reason why you're here, sat down watching it.
We do. It's 21!
We got rid of 2020! And it means nothing.
Nothing's really changed so far.
Apart from, we have a new intro, which you just watched then.
What did you think? Leave it in the comments down below.
Let us know. It's very catchy, I like it.
Yeah, I like it.
It's fun.
We've been singing it non-stop,
Yeah,
so...
it's going to get stuck in your head. So get ready for that. Anyway, purpose of the video, Ange.
Tell you about our plans for 2021.
Yes, we're going to tell you about what we had planned that has since changed numerous times.
There's been a lot of changes.
Yeah.
And there still could be, because that's the way life is these days.
Yes, you plan stuff and then stuff just doesn't happen.
And then you replan it because you don't want to give up hope of going.
You just keep giving money out and you keep giving money out.
And then you get it back.
And then you,
give it out.
It's like the hokey cokey. But anyway, we're going to talk about that, and then we're also going to tell you about what we have planned. We have booked some holidays, people.
I don't want to get excited, but I'm excited.
We, well, let's just say some of them are optimistic.
Fairly optimistic.
But we have backup plans. We have plans B.
And plan C.
And plans D.
We do. We have several backup plans so that we hopefully will be able to do something if plans A, B, C get cancelled.
Yes, we're going all the way to plan Z.
I think we have to.
We have to do it. That's the only way for it to happen. So first of all, let's start with our cancelled Walt Disney World trip.
There has been a lot. April's 2020 was cancelled and the whole thing picked up and moved to this February. Then October's was cancelled and we just let that cancel. We didn't move that one.
Yeah, so that's just gone, done.
Yeah. Then February's cancelled. Flights cancelled first, and then the chances of the borders opening were slim to none.
Yeah.
And because we booked DVC, we did not want to lose those points, so we have picked that up and moved that
out of the way. We'll talk about that a little bit later on. So we were scheduled to start. We're going to land on the 17th of February.
A week at All Star Movies.
Yeah, which was booked outside of DVC. Mm-hmm. And then we were going to stay for a week at the Boardwalk.
We were, and then the bucket list, we were a week at Contemporary.
Yeah, Bay Lake Tower.
Mm-hmm.
That's devastating. So we've had to move it because we've had a look at it and clearly it doesn't look like we're going to be allowed in the country at that point. So we just made the decision to can it. And the Virgin Atlantic flights that were from April, they just cancelled the flight on us. Mm-hmm. So we've now requested a refund on that to be able to book later down the line because we just weren't sure at the time what we were going to do in regards to flights. A few other things to mention is we were annual pass holders at Walt Disney World.
What a waste of time that was.
Yeah. So we had 3 weeks on them, which we had already, and then upgraded them to annual passes, which was completely useless. And we've now had them, we requested to them to be cancelled.
Yes. So Ollie's has been fully refunded.
Yep.
Mine has had a partial refund, and they didn't bother doing anything with Gaz's.
Just left it
there.
So we were still waiting for that.
And it's pending.
Yeah. So.
When we've spoken to them yesterday.
Yeah, so it's taken a bit of time, but it don't matter. We're not exactly going there at the minute. As long as it gets done, gets done.
It is getting closer to the cancellation date, the expiry date of the pass. So we did ring just to double check.
Yep. Just said it's pending.
Pending since July.
And they've said that we can upgrade, not upgrade, but we can purchase new annual passes that don't have a start date. So it's just whenever we get to the park. So we're probably going to do that because when we can go,
we're going to be going.
Yeah, we plan to go more than once in 12 months. So it just makes sense to get our annual passes.
It does.
So that's the plan for Walt Disney World.
Yes.
And we were also annual pass holders for Disneyland Paris.
We did get 2 trips out of mine and Gaz's annual pass. Ollie wasn't 3 for those 2 trips, so he didn't need one. We had booked September, October, November and December, so we bought his annual pass in August as a started date annual pass so that they delivered the annual pass to us.
That was a good idea.
which was a really bad idea, obviously, because September, the numbers were getting a little bit out of control and we didn't feel comfortable to go.
Yep.
Same for October, we cancelled September and October because we weren't comfortable. November and December got cancelled for us because Disneyland Paris shut.
Exactly.
So Ollie's pass has never been used, but has started in August. So yeah, so we're going to be annual pass holders at Walt Disney World, hopefully, and we have no idea when those passes will start, but hopefully there'll be lots of trips. And Disneyland Paris, we are pass holders till September.
We have passes for Walt Disney World. We have passes for Disneyland Paris. And of course, we've got passes for Merlin.
Yeah, this hopefully will be a fun year.
Yeah, and if you don't already know, we're now Merlin collaborators. So
Yeah.
we're going to be doing a lot of stuff with Merlin over the 2021 period.
Hopefully we're going to be.
Hopefully we
Keeping
will.
everything crossed.
So we've got loads of things planned for that. So probably the best way to go through this is to kind of go through it month by month, to kind of give you an idea about what's coming up on our channel over the next few months.
COVID allowing.
Yes. So, January, we're pretty much
done. There's nothing to do in January. We're in full lockdown.
Yeah.
End of.
We've got a few bits and pieces that'll come out here and there, but you'll see a video a week, but what that will be is yet to be decided.
Probably sit down videos.
Probably a lot of sit down videos, yes. You're going to get sick of the room. I know we are. And then in February, we have birthday month.
Yeah, my birthday.
Andy's birthday, my birthday.
Yeah.
So,
Lockdown birthdays!
Woohoo! Doing nothing, yay!
We're going to think of some Disney fun to have.
Yeah, we'll do Disney.
Disney at home.
Yeah, and we'll do some birthday vlogs and a few other bits and pieces that we'll try and get out. But February's pretty much get through lockdown and get ready for the awesome year that's ahead. Hopefully.
We're going to keep adding that hopefully caveat.
Yes, this is just hopefully. And then March is an exciting month.
It is. We have tentatively booked Disneyland Paris.
Definitely.
We're not going to give you the dates because they're going to get cancelled. So
Yeah.
there's no point in telling you when the dates are until we're actually going to go.
Yeah, so we have planned DLP for March. Hopefully it should be our first time back in a Disney park in over a year. But if we can get there, we can get there. It doesn't matter that there's scrim on the castle. It doesn't matter that it's not Walt Disney World. It just means that I'm in a Disney park and with the
I just want to go and sit on Main Street.
Yeah, cannot wait for that one. So fingers crossed that will happen.
Yeah.
And then it's the start of the theme park season here in the UK.
It is.
So we have planned to go to a few of the theme parks that are opening and kind of show you around what the differences are for 2021 and just have a good time with the kid.
Yeah, we're hoping to go to the Legoland reopening and the Alton Towers reopening.
Yeah.
Because they're our two favourite parks. So.
Yeah. So that's what we have planned.
Yeah.
And then moving out of March and into April, it's another birthday month.
It is. It's Ollie's birthday.
Yeah. And he has asked us to go somewhere.
He has. We asked him, what would you like to do for your birthday this year? Because last year's birthday was in lockdown.
Yeah.
Full lockdown, the first one.
And he said Legoland.
He did. He said, I would like to go to Legoland, please.
So we're going to try and make the most epic Lego birthday you can think of. If you have any ideas in terms of how we can make that awesome, leave them in the description down below. No, it's not the description, it's the comment section down below. Description's where we write stuff. Comment section's where you write stuff. But yes, so leave it down below. Let us know what you think we can do. Because we want to make that just an awesome time, don't we?
We do. So hopefully we'll be able to go to Legoland.
Yep.
His birthday does fall on the bank holiday. So...
we'll see what happens with that.
Yeah.
We'll try. I don't know whether to do it. We don't know whether to do it on the day, do we? Or whether to do it a couple of days after when it kind of calms down.
Either way, it's going to be the Easter holidays, so...
Yeah. But we're going to do that anyway.
Yeah, he's asked to, so...
Anything else in April that we have planned? Just... when we can get out to places, so places like Sea Life, if that allows us to, just basically make the use of the Merlin pass, I think we'll try and do that, won't we?
Yeah, because those passes are monthly payments, so they'll just keep running for us.
Yep. And then May.
So excited for May, but I don't want to get too excited in case we can't go.
We are hopefully going to go
home.
to Walt Disney
World.
World.
We're going home.
Yeah.
I hope.
Fingers crossed. It's 3 weeks. It starts at Old Key West.
It does. We've never ever stayed there.
No.
And it's not somewhere we've been like, we need to stay there.
We need to go to Olivia's.
But we've wanted to eat at Olivia's for a long time.
And it's the cheapest DVC points. So we decided to do that.
Yeah, because we decided to bank 150 points into the end of this year, just in case we end up losing them. So
I feel like there needs to be like a big thing at the top that says DVC talk, because like some people are like, what are you talking about? Basically, we've taken half of the allowance that we had and we've moved it out just in case we can't go and we don't lose it.
So because of that, we don't have as much wiggle room on points this year to be able to book the likes of the Poly, which was available.
Yeah.
And a couple of others that were high points.
Yeah. So
we've booked Old Key West, but its bucket list is to stay at all Disney resorts, so we're going with it.
So we're ticking that one off.
That one's getting ticked, hopefully.
And then the second week?
We're staying at Animal Kingdom Lodge. I very much want to stay at this hotel.
Jambo
House.
Jambo.
Really, really excited to stay there.
Yeah, we've always
It's not Savannah View, it's just a standard view.
Yeah.
But I'm excited.
We've never stayed at Animal Kingdom. We've always talked about it, and like, whether we do it or not, but it always seems a little bit out of the way. But I think now, especially with the fact that we're looking to get a car because of the current situation, it doesn't really make much difference.
We're going to hire a car this time.
Yeah.
And it's always been the fact it's a little bit further out on the buses that we've been put off staying there. So, yeah.
So
I'm really excited. Lots of bread service from Senna. So excited.
Oh, zebra domes. And then, for the last week, we're not using DVC points.
No. We're staying at Coronado Springs for a week.
Ah, we love Coronado Springs.
We do. I'm so excited to stay there again.
Yeah, we stayed there in 2019.
Mm-hmm. That was our last trip, was at Coronado Springs, so it'll be nice to, on our first trip back, to be able to stay there.
Yeah, so we're looking forward to that. And that is 3 weeks in May. Pretty much all of May done.
Our anniversary is in May as well, and we'll be able to have our anniversary in Disney World for the first time ever, so...
That should be pretty damn good.
Yeah.
Especially because I proposed to Ange whilst we were in Walt Disney World. So
we went on our honeymoon to Disney World. So, we're going to do an anniversary there, right?
Yeah, it's cool. And then, June. We are hoping to get away somewhere in the UK. Maybe Cornwall?
Yeah. Maybe Disneyland Paris?
Maybe.
Maybe both.
Hoping to do this with some friends. So, Ollie's best friend, Eva, and her mum and dad, we're hoping to go away with them, again, if it allows. And we have a place down in Cornwall that we usually go to, so more than likely it's going to be there. But if not, we'll have a look and see what we can do, if we can do something with them. If not, like Anne says, plan B
is Disneyland Paris.
Is to move over to Disneyland Paris and see if we can. But again, that might not happen, but let's hope by then.
I'm hoping that we get to do both trips.
Yeah, that would be awesome.
That would be like...
That would be awesome. Because
we missed so much last year, and this year, up until September, is the final few months of us being able to do what we want when we want, because Ollie goes to school this September.
Yeah. So then there's July and August.
Yes. Our final 2 months of being as flexible as we want and doing what we want, even though it's going to be very busy because kids are off.
Yeah. But anyway.
We're going to have to get used to that because
yeah.
that's going to be our life.
That's going to be our life. So we've got loads of things planned in terms of Merlin. So there's a lot of attractions that are opening up this year. So you got Mythica down in Legoland. We'll be there when that opens. So it might be during these 2 months. It might be a little bit earlier. We're not sure yet. Where else is there? There's Warwick Castle.
Yeah, Warwick Castle have a new attraction for Zog.
Zog.
We've no idea when that's coming, but Ollie loves it, so we'll be going to that at some point whenever that opens.
Yep, and then Gangster Granny.
Yeah, we might even do a version of the Great British Adventure again.
Great Adventure.
Including London this time.
Ooh, yes. Yeah, because we missed that last time.
We missed London.
Because of COVID.
Yeah, we weren't comfortable to go into London with the numbers as high as they were in London, so we have to do that.
Yeah, at some point. Yeah, because we want to go to the London Eye.
Yeah, and I really want to go to Shrek's Adventure. Wanted to go for a long time, we've never been.
We can do Sea Life, we can do Man of Two Swords.
Mm-hmm. Go see Graham.
Yeah, we'll see Graham at...
The Tower of London.
The Tower of London. She's laughing because it took us like 5 takes in this.
I've said the London Dungeons every time. I know it's the Tower of London, but I've said the dungeon.
Graham, for some reason you work in a dungeon. And then, yeah, that's pretty much it for that. We'll just cram in as much as we possibly can do before he has to go to school.
We say it like we can never do anything again.
Yeah,
There's plenty coming after that.
Our life's over.
No, it's not.
Yes.
Weekends, it just becomes busier for us. We're used to being able to go during the week.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, so we'll be going again to Merlin stuff during the weekends.
As many Disneyland Paris trips as we can afford.
Yes, we'll try and get some of them done on the weekends and definitely be doing that in the bank holidays.
We'll be renewing, I would think, our Disneyland Paris passes.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot coming in the next few years for Disneyland Paris that we're both really excited for.
Yeah, definitely. So there'll be lots to do, but we're not going to tell you past September what we've got planned.
Mainly because we don't know.
We haven't got a clue.
We've got a few ideas, but nothing's set in stone, is there?
No. But we'll figure it out as we go along, and you'll be along with us as we do these adventures as we do every single time.
And figure out our new way of life in school times.
We've been doing this for over a year.
Crazy.
And it's been great.
We've had so much fun. And thank you to everyone for watching.
Yeah, I mean, you crazy people sitting there watching us, sitting in our room.
Rambling
on. We're looking at a camera, you're looking at us. It's just a load of a weird thing going on at the same time. But we love it. We hope you love it. And we're looking forward to this year. And we hope you are too.
Yeah. Let's hope it's a good year.
Yeah. We need to pick a side, left or right. Pick one.
Up there is the subscribe button. And down below, that's
last year's year in review. Go and check that out. That was decent. Last year was alright. Until next time, guys.
See you later, everyone.
Catch you later.